Hi, my name is Melanie.
And my name's Tiara.
And I'm going to tell a story.
A story?
A story.
I like stories.
I know you do. You're such a big kid.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, guys, before we start the story, I have exciting news for those of you who don't know. I'm having a baby!
Yeah! That's exciting.
Yeah.
Not as exciting as my story.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to make some.
My mustache is cooking.
Yeah, wow. You should learn how to shave. So's mine. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tell you a story about Jonah. How many of you know Jonah?
Was he a hairy man?
He probably did have a beard.
Did he smell like fish?
I have no... Well, he does by the end of the story, but I don't know about the beginning of the story.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Jonah was told by God to go to this town called Nineveh.
Nineveh? Like
Yeah.
none of your business?
No, that would be none of ya.
Oh.
Nineveh. He was
Nineveh.
told to go there because they were naughty people.
Did they get spankings?
Well, they needed spankings, but God don't spank.
Oh, that's good.
No, God was giving them a warning. He was going to tell them that they had to straighten out. And he wanted Jonah to go do that. But Jonah, he didn't want to go.
Was Jonah a fraidy cat?
Yes, because the people in Nineveh were mean and rotten people.
Were they like the villain on Batman?
Well, not quite that bad.
I
They
heard
were just naughty.
They were really...
They were like,
Were they like me when I refused to take my nap?
yes,
And get in the stamps?
yes.
Oh.
They were like 100 kindergartners who need a nap.
Oh, boy. That's naughty.
That's very naughty. Anyway, Jonah, he said he didn't want to go. So he got on a boat that was going to Tarshish.
What? Tarshish?
Yeah.
That sounds like a type of, like, fruit.
Well, it's not a fruit. It's another city. So anyway,
Oh.
he gets on this boat. And then, while he's on this boat, a great big storm comes up.
Like a tsunami?
Yes, like a tsunami.
Okay.
Okay, and all the people on the boat, all the sailors, they were afraid.
Did
And-
they cry and pee their pants?
Yeah, they cried, they peed their pants, they prayed to their gods, but nobody's God, because there's only one true God, and they weren't worshiping him.
That's no good. That's very naughty.
That is very naughty.
Are they from Nineveh?
No,
Oh.
not that I know of. Anyway, they couldn't get their gods to calm the storm down. So they figured it had to be this passenger that they had on their boat. So they went down and they woke up Jonah and they said, "Come and pray to your God that the winds would die down." And Jonah, he knew why there was a big storm.
Did Jonah
'Cause
get a butterfly in his tummy because he knew it was his fault?
I don't know. I'm not Jonah.
You're supposed to. You're telling me that story.
I'm telling you the story, but the Bible doesn't say if he had a butterfly in his tummy. Anyway, so Jonah, he said, "Just throw me overboard and the seas will calm down." So,
Oh, no. Does Jonah know how to swim?
I would hope so, because there was a lot of water back then. Okay? So anyway, he's in the middle of the ocean, and no swimming's going to save you in the middle of the ocean.
It might. He might find a raft.
No.
That might save him.
No.
He could ride a
Will you
dolphin.
let me tell the story?
Can I ask one more question? Did he ride a dolphin?
No.
Oh.
But it doesn't involve a fish.
Ooh, what kind of
Okay.
fish?
Well, wait, let me tell you the story.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway, the sailors on the boat, they decided that they would throw Jonah overboard so they could be saved. So they threw Jonah into the water. And God created a big fish.
A big fish?
A big fish.
Big fish?
A big fish. And it's
A big fish?
We have technical interference. Okay, boy. I think those 100 kindergartners
I
are in
think
this room.
I think they want to hear the
I think Nineveh's people are in this room right now.
I think we should tell them that the story is almost over.
Okay, so anyway, God created this big fish. And it came and swallowed Jonah.
And no! Did Jonah poop?
No, Jonah didn't poop.
Are you sure?
I'm sure Jonah was very, very scared because
If you got swallowed by a fish, would you poop?
If I was going to be eaten by a fish, I think I would faint. And I would be in the water, and then I'd be in big trouble.
You wouldn't be in the water, though. You wouldn't be in the water because there's frogs.
No, that's very true. I ain't going in. Well, I don't think there's any frogs in the middle of the ocean.
That might be.
I doubt it.
Okay, continue with the story. Tell me how the story ends.
It's probably worse things than frogs in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
I never thought about those. Anyway, so this big fish.
This big?
Bigger.
This big?
Bigger.
This big?
Bigger enough to swallow you. And you could live there for 3 days.
So like a giant coffin?
Like bigger than a whale. Oh. And he swallowed Jonah. And
wait, a baby whale or a daddy whale?
Where are those 100 kindergartners? I know they're in this room. Like a big daddy whale.
Oh, scary.
Very scary. Very. As I think he smelled like a fish because he was in it. There comes that interference again.
Mine.
Okay, but you keep it down.
Okay.
Now, Jonah was in the belly of this big fish for 3 days. And then he finally repented to God and said, I will go to Nineveh and tell the people. So the whale, you know what the whale did? You want to know what the whale did?
Did the whale poop him out?
No. The whale went and blew him out the blowhole.
He went down the
Spit him out.
blowhole?
Well, no, he didn't go out the blowhole. The whale just said, ooh, he tastes bad. And went, spit him out.
And he was alive?
He was alive. And this whale, oh, look, it's our friendly dog Lolo. Be careful, he'll eat your mustache. Okay, so then, because he told God he would do what God said, he had to go to Nineveh and warn the people, and he did. And
did the people listen?
Did they? Yes, some of them. Yes, they did listen. I'm sure there was like those 100 kindergartners, you know, or people like Tiawa who didn't listen.
Who's Tiara?
You!
Oh! I was in Nineveh?
I don't know. Were you in Nineveh? Are you older than dirt?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm out of fingers.
Oh, no.
Can I have your fingers?
No.
Okay.
You're just going to have to be older than 10. Anyway, the people in Nineveh, they listened. And because Jonah obeyed God, he got to live. So isn't that a neat story? Yeah. So the moral of that story is we have to do what God says.
Or you'll be swallowed by a big fish.
A big, giant fish.
Okay.
Okay. So until next time, obey God.
And don't get
remember
swallowed by a fish.
that Jesus loves you. And stay out of the water so you don't get swallowed by that big fish.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.